news and entertainment in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. I am Comiesha Monica, and I want to thank you guys for clicking in. All right, everybody, we're back with another show. And I actually got my nails done. Okay, anyways, if you're coming to Las Vegas, we are officially open. I mean, it is full of excitement. You go on the strip, you go downtown to, what's downtown called? It completely had a brain freeze. But to Fremont. Okay, what is going on here? Big weekend, big weekend. Okay, Cosmopolitan, D, Stratosphere, Treasure Island, MGM Grand, Caesar's Palace, the Sahara. Resort World is not open just yet, but give it a few more weeks. We got Planet Hollywood. We got, did I mention the D Hotel downtown? The Grand downtown. Main Street downtown. Mandalay Bay, the Luxor, Excalibur, New York. I'm trying to give y'all as many places as I can because we are open. So if you're coming to Las Vegas, get ready to party. Don't get out of control. Or maybe just maybe a little bit, but not too much out of control. You know what I mean. We don't want you locked up in handcuffs because this is a party town, party time, and party all night, 24-hour city. But we're back. All right. Now for social media news recap. All right. Naomi Osaka pulls out of the French Open stating mental health issues. The baby was questioned by police after a shooting went down in Miami. Well, he was just taken in for questioning, but supposedly, there was an attempted murder. I don't know, allegedly. Lance Boss and husband Michael Turching are expecting twins in the fall. Well, a baby boy and a baby girl. It's always adorable when people, decide to bring children in their life. Rapper Deshaun Robertson, new rapper, up-and-coming rapper out of Texas, named Lil Loaded. Now, this is very serious. He reportedly took his own life by suicide. And, he wrote a letter, a prayer, prior to this, or a prayer was found prior to it. It's not really clear with the sources online, but this is the case that he took his life, and he was very young, 20 years old. Get some help. Get some help. If you really are feeling down and out, please get some help. Timbaland versus Swizz Beatz happened. Simon Cowell cancels X Factor Israel. And he's stating that he has some legitimate concerns. And we know that what's going on over in that country currently. So that's understandable. Black China points out that the Kardashians are baby mamas. Now, I did look up the term and definition of baby mama, and it stated that it was a female who had children by a male who's no longer with that male, or who hasn't wed that male, but it looks like the conditions of it is not being with that male, if that makes sense. I mean, to each his own. I think at some point, it happens to even the best of us. But it don't mean that it wasn't a fact. Okay, moving on. Jay-Z allegedly trying to get a piece of the Washington football team. Now, that's just reported. We don't know how true that is. And Usher girlfriend. Well, I think this is a newer girlfriend. Well, she's expecting baby number 2. They just had baby number 1, but now they're having baby number 2. So congratulations to Usher. and T.I. and Sabrina Peterson. Well, Sabrina Peterson proposed that he apologizes. However, T.I. pretty much had it's taking this a whole nother way. And that's it for social media news recap. Now moving on to social media drama. One, what is going on here? Two, is the actions justified? And three, is this even real? We got Sabrina Peterson and we got T.I. Well, a couple of months ago, I told you guys about Miss Sabrina filing a defamation lawsuit against T.I. and Tiny, and then coming along and there were a whole lot of other women who came out of the woodworks. We got young women, we got an underage girl, I believe, and they were all claiming to have been either sexually assaulted, given drugs without their knowledge, and some cases were, well, one case particularly I know in Las Vegas was actually dropped due to the statute of limitations. However, Miss Peterson comes in on social media and proposes that T.I. apologizes, and well, I guess T.I. didn't take too lightly to this and kind of sent back what some would believe is a smiling emoji, and I don't know if it was brushing it off or not. You never know what people are thinking. We don't know these people, or I don't know these people. But here's the thing. She's stating that she would have dropped it if he did, but since he is, I guess she took it as like laughing at her. Well, she's going full throttle, looks like, and she posted a picture of him and the R. Kelly standing next to each other, I guess having a good laugh. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. I guess the courts have to decide, but we all like to see how this plays out, and hopefully justice is served either way. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Either way, because we don't know. And well, that's it for social media drama. Now moving on to the current social issue, and that is suicide. Now, this is in connection to the story of the up-and-coming Texas rapper who reportedly, allegedly committed suicide. Well, suicide is the intentional taking of one's life according to dictionary.com. My solution, I don't know if there's really a solution, but I would say to seek help. Seek help. Look to those that you love. Look to those that you believe love you. Or call up a professional. Don't just go and take your life. Go out and seek the opportunity to resolve the deeper rooted issue that you are dealing with. Now, I'm no expert. I don't have a degree in anything that pertains to counseling, psychology, or any of those things. I'm just a human being living in this world. And to anyone out there suffering, I understand more than you know. And that's it for our current social issue. Okay, now moving on to social media policy. All right, if you're going to post a ringtone on Televise Me, or you're going to create a ringtone, then make sure you have the rights to do so. And if you purchase the ringtone that's already there, then you send your ringtone for free without contract or any other thing. You send your ringtone for free, and the conditions is a 50-50 split for now. All right, that's it for social media policy. Now moving on to the social. New artists, new music. I didn't have anyone. I like all day I was like listening out, but I didn't find anyone, so I'll just be honest with you. Technology, innovative products, I didn't see anything that made me cringe, blew me out the way, or that was extremely exciting. I'll have to really do some research, more research on that. And network music world artists in the 21st century, well. I almost was thinking that there was this one person that had this really big hit song, and then I thought, maybe nobody remembers it. So moving on. And for our closing thought. In a world where we've just come out of such a dark period for the entire world, and people didn't know, whether they were coming or going, they're dealing with so much, and oftentimes we take our mental health as just something we have to deal with. But I'm here to tell you that you don't have to deal with this alone. Please seek help if you are suffering in any kind of way that makes you want to take your life, or makes you feel like you must separate yourself from the rest of the world or the people you love, and feel like you're living in this closed bubble that no one else can penetrate or can understand. Believe me, there's someone out there that can relate. There's someone out there that can understand. But give yourself time. Give yourself time to go out and seek maybe the person or the one thing that can immediately change your life, so that you can feel like you are connected to something higher than just being. I understand and I get it. But imagine what you can lose when you choose the latter, the direction that has your family and your friends living without you, the direction that has people mourning your loss and believing, what could we have done better? But if we don't know how to help you, and we don't know that you're even going through anything, then how can the world or anyone around you open up and give you the love that you need? That's it for our closing thought. Viewers' discretion is always advised. If you're not over 18, make sure you get your parents' permission, because this right here is hot off the net. Televise me to see the video of the day. Everybody, go ahead. So moving on. And